Going to crack open some mystery eggs, quite literally. What's inside the new Gudetama surprise eggs? We're going to be opening up a whole ton of these, actually 6 to be exact, and these come to us from the folks over at BullsIToy. What's neat about these is the Gudetama inside are actually dangling. They're little danglers, so you can keep them stored inside. The little lazy egg you can keep inside his egg container, his egg storage container, and you can display them that way. Now, again, we're going to be having a look at 6 of these. Gudetama, by the way, is actually from the same company that does Hello Kitty, just in case maybe it sounds familiar. I don't know, maybe you have caught Gudetama at some point in your days. It's actually a cute little thing. This is, again, coming to us from the folks over at BullsIToy, BullsIToys.com. All plastic attachments should be removed from this toy before use by a child. Not recommended for children under 3 years of age, so I might have to be a little bit leery about giving this to my younger daughter. But we're going to go ahead and get these all opened up, cracked open, if you will, and we're going to have a look at the Gudetama pieces inside. Ready? Are you steady? Let's get going. I'm going to grab myself my knife, somewhat a large knife for this sort of endeavor, and we're going to very carefully, I don't know if is there perforations anywhere on here? I don't see perforations. Maybe there is. Nonetheless, we're going to try it with the knife. Wish me luck, everybody, that we don't cut ourselves in the process. If you are picking these up for yourself and you are of the younger age, maybe you might want to have some adult assistance. Get them to open these Gudetama eggs for you, so you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. As you can see, it is an egg, and inside, squishy, is actually Gudetama deep inside there. Some breathing holes on the underside so it doesn't suffocate. Let's go ahead and open up the bag. I love this presentation, by the way. It's a little time chamber. It almost kind of looks like a little cryogenic sleep in which the little egg will be nursing and nesting himself inside. Quite a rather substantial feeling bag, and you imagine he would be inside there. But before we do that, let's open up the pamphlets. What do we got inside here? These are Cutie beans, and of the various different Gudetama that you can see right there. Some of them have toast, some of them have bacon, some of them are even dressed up. And it looks like there is a total, if I'm looking at this correctly, 9. Is 9 a safe assumption? There are some rare, there are uncommon, and common versions of Gudetama. Gudetama is the lazy egg, which I don't think Gouda actually really translates to lazy. It's more or less the emotion that's attached to being relaxed. Tama, I think, is egg, though, but Gudetama, the lazy egg. Distributed by BullsIToy, LLC, and then on the other side there is Gudetama, the lazy egg. Without further ado, I know I've talked a lot. Let's get to some revealing, shall we? We're going to go ahead and open up the first bag. Getting out. Oh, look at him. He is inside, still partially inside, an egg. And I'm just going to cross-reference this to my pamphlet here. This is Gudetama 8. Doesn't actually say what they would be. It's like, I would maybe say this Gudetama dressed perhaps like maybe a unicorn. There's a little horn, of course, sticking out from his head. On the side, there's the logo there of Gudetama, Cutie beans. And we're not going to spend a whole lot of time looking at all of these, but a little taggy there on the side. This is a bean bag. Boy, does this bring back memories, not necessarily of Gudetama, because he wasn't around when I don't think he would have been around when I was younger. This is relatively new, but certainly the idea of gym class, playing with beanbag toys, or just beanbags in general, just chucking them at one another. Now, the neat thing about these is, once you have opened him up, it's not to say that you can't put him back inside his little tiny egg. It keeps him safe. It makes him feel secure when maybe the outside world is scaring him. Stay inside, my little lazy egg. Stay inside. I'm going to put them right over there. Let's open up the next one here, shall we? And again, all of these are neat because you can dangle them. You can attach them onto anything that really would support, like a lanyard, like a backpack. You could hang this from inside your locker. You could hang this from inside your room. I'm going to go ahead and cut the next one open, very carefully, of course. We're going to just remove the plasticking like so. Did I say plasticking? It's fine. It's okay. We're going to close up shop, just put that down there, and open up the next little baggie and see what we got inside. It would be so perfect. Oh, I don't even want to jinx it. I was going to say it would be perfect if I got all different ones. And yet, as quickly as I say that, sadly, I got another Gudetama number 8, which is him inside once again. The egg, which again kind of looks like he's a bit of a unicorn thing happening with a mohawk. Can it get any bit better than that? A lazy egg dressed like a unicorn with a purple mohawk. I challenge you, world. Find me something cuter. Let's open up the next one. Also want to send out a big thank you to the folks over at BullsIToy who were nice enough to send these my way. You know, I realized as I'm opening these up, I don't do nearly enough blind bag things as much as I used to. Gone are the days, the simpler times, the fun times of just opening up random bags to see and inspect what would be inside. I'm going to have to go back to doing some more blind bags. What do you guys think? Sounds good? Yeah, why not? Opening up the next bag, they kind of look like little tiny garbage bags. And inside, though, is a world to discover. This one is, let's just check the manual once again. It's not so much a manual, it's the little pamphlet included. This is Gudetama number 9. And this one, by the way, is uncommon. And so far, both of them that I've gotten, 8 and 9, are both uncommon. This one looks like he's dressed like a fish. Doesn't it look like he's a fish? Like a little goldfish. Boop, 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 boop. That's what apparently goldfish sound like. I don't know if you knew that or not. Let me also pose this question down below to you guys, the viewing audience. You know what, while we're doing that, let's get all of them out. I feel bad that I've just locked this guy away. You should be out enjoying life. Get outside. Have fun with the world. While I open up the next egg, I want to also pose this question to you, the viewing audience. How do you like your eggs? Do you like them lazy? Do you like the Gudetama version of the egg just being outright lazy? Although he is sort of more a fried egg. Sometimes I guess he's sitting inside his shell. You know, in all honesty, I was such an advocate for the longest time of fried eggs. Not that I would be going out proclaiming that with, you know, an actual sign or anything like that. But for the longest time, I thought I liked fried eggs. It turns out that I don't. Or let me just add on to that. I used to like sunny side up, which is basically where the yolk would be sticking up. I realized quickly later on, only in my infinite wisdom and age, that I really like where it's upside down. I like it where it's flip side upside down, which is, I guess, what is that? It's not sunny side up. Sunny side down? Is that sunny side down? Wouldn't that be the night? It'd be night side. You don't want to call an egg the night side. I guess a sunny side down. I kind of like it where you just lightly crisp the edges and then you flip it over, but the yolk is still, you know, still soft inside. What is that called? Sunny side down? No, there's another name for it. Of course, I realize now I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Mentioning it now opens the doors to people telling me, you know, you realize the name of the egg that you were talking about, the preparation of egg, is actually this. Over easy. There we go. I like over easy eggs. Never used to like over easy eggs. I always thought that spoiled the egg. Then I realized later, there's a whole world of discovery, the delicious nature of an over easy, I was going to say sunny side down. I don't even think there's such a thing as sunny side down. What's your favorite egg preparation? Let me know down below. I also used to like soft boiled eggs where you used to crack the shell, dip the toast inside. What are we doing? We're getting sidetracked here. The next one, and possibly even my favorite, the next one that we got is Gudetama number 3. Now this one, he's just laying in the sun. And he's thinking while I'm actually out in the sun, getting some rays, catching some rays, I might as well cook a big stripe of bacon. A big strip of bacon run across my belly as well. I'm sure we've all had thoughts like this. Why don't I just lay out in the sun and have a few slices and strips of bacon sitting on my tummy? It's a good world to be alive. There is, again, the Gudetama. Kind of looks like a chicken McNugget as well. Of course, the big strip, I say stripe, big strip of bacon running across his tummy. Put him right there. 2 more to go. Let me know, by the way, favorite preparation of egg. That made a short story long, not even a long story short. That was a short story long. Let me know down below. I was like reading what you guys think of stuff. So feel free just to put stuff from time to time. I was doing my best to try to respond to those stuff comments. Down below again. Meh. Meh. Something so frequently I say meh. Usually I don't say it aloud. I might actually just say it in a text. If somebody says something to me and I'm just like, I either put sigh or I put meh. I try to resist the urge of using LOL, but it seems, I don't know, the older I'm getting, it seems like I just default everything to LOL. LOL now represents my period. Even if it's not even remotely funny, I usually just end it off, just wrap up shop with LOL. While we're doing that, while I'm discussing that, we got Gudetama 3 with a nice strip of delicious bacon running across his tummy tum. And it actually gives us two unicorns, 2 bacon toweled, kind of looks like it's a towel of bacon, and then also 1 goldfish. He's the only one that we didn't get that's, well, he's the exclusive in the sense that all the other ones are doubles. Rounding out the last of it, get one more gander at the packaging. There it is on the front. There it is on the back. And we'll go ahead and get this opened up. Let me also know if you ever watched Gudetama, the lazy egg. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up just like so. There we go. I also like the fact that the plastic that they put over top of it is kind of like a yolk. You realize that? I realize that now. Probably didn't realize it before. Here we go, get the plastic going. I probably should incorporate a smaller knife, I think, for blind bags like this. I feel so like I don't know, I feel like I'm bringing too much to the table for what little it needs to be done here. Anyways, we're going to open up the last baggie. Put all the little shells, the shellings here. It's not actually what you call them, but we'll call them that for this review. And we're going to go ahead and cut open. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, there we go. We ultimately did get 2 of every single, well, 2 of 3 of them. 3 of the 9. Just throwing out a whole bunch of numbers there for you. We got the 1 in goldfish shell. We got 1 that kind of looks like a unicorn. And then my personal favorite, the one that's got the towel of bacon. He's just drying off. Maybe he got out of the pool, just kind of drying himself off with a big strip of bacon. Oh, to be alive. Today we were having a look, thanks to the folks over at BullsIToy. This was the CB Cutie Beans by Fiesta. And this was Gudetama the Lazy Egg. This was also Series 1. I don't know, maybe we'll get ourselves Series 2. What do you guys think of these? Let me know down below in the comments section. And your preparation method of egg. Method of preparation for the egg. Producers are telling me I'm getting tongue-tied here. Do you like over easy? It's not sunny side down. Maybe there's a term for cooking an egg called sunny side down. Maybe that's how you cook an egg when the sun has gone down. It's night. You wake up in the middle of the night. You think to yourself, I'm going to cook myself up an egg. And that's what it's called when it's sunny side down. I'm making absolutely no sense. What I will tell you, though, if you are new to this channel or longtime viewers and haven't gotten around to doing it, right there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and swing on over to your next door neighbor. I think he's cooking up eggs. I hope so, because if not, the house would stink, and I'd be asking myself, why does your house smell like eggs? But I think he's cooking up eggs, so head on over, turn on the bell notification so that when future videos are coming on this channel, you'll never miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.